Okay, so I just got off of work not too long ago, and while I was walking home, I found out the Avengers 4 trailer literally just dropped like about a half hour ago. Oh my god. So of course I gotta talk about it. 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 I mean, like I said, I literally just got off of work not that long ago, and I'm tired. So the last thing I thought I was going to be doing is being this excited and making a video about a trailer. I didn't even think a trailer was going to drop. I thought I was going to be coming home, like especially I was falling asleep on the train, a little drool coming down my lip, and I thought I was going to come home, maybe watch a little Seven Deadly Sins, maybe play some Pokemon Go, maybe jerk off, and then maybe go to sleep. But here I am. And of course, there were all these rumors that the Avengers 4 trailer was going to come this week. There was talk about it coming on Monday. Then there was talk about it coming on Wednesday. And then, of course, I heard it was coming out today, which it did. But I was like, there's no way that an Avengers 4 trailer is going to come out this week, especially after Captain Marvel just dropped, because I feel like everybody's looking for this trailer. And if they release it this week, especially after Captain Marvel, I feel like it was going to take all the momentum from Captain Marvel. But nope. I guess Disney said if somebody's going to cock block us, we're going to cock block ourselves. Because I'm not even thinking about the Captain Marvel trailer anymore, although I am excited about that movie. But this is Avengers 4. And now we have an official title. It's called Endgame. Oh, shit. And there were a lot of rumors going around that it was going to be called Avengers Annihilation, Avengers Disassembled, and I saw Avengers Endgame, and I guess now it is official, Avengers Endgame. So let's get to the trailer. So the trailer opens up with Tony Stark leaving a message to Pepper on his damaged Iron Man helmet, and this heartbreaking message that he leaves to her, saying that, you know, the ship's run out of water, it's run out of oxygen, it's run out of food. And as he dozes off into death, the last thing he's going to think about is her. And I'm just like, wow, damn. But also at the same time, I'm thinking to myself, where's Nebula? Weren't Nebula and Tony Stark the last people on the planet once Thanos did his snap? I'm like, oh shit, but he's not going to die here. I don't think he's going to die. I have a feeling this is going to be the moment he's going to be saved by Captain Marvel. And then they play this epic ass score with the Marvel Studios and the 10 on the logo, with Black Widow saying Thanos did exactly what he said he was going to do. He wiped out 50% of the creatures. And you see Chris Evans, Captain America, crying, and I'm like, no, don't cry, baby. I can make you feel better. And you see Bruce Banner looking at a bunch of photos of people that are assumed missing, like Scott Lang, and you see Peter Parker, you see Shuri, and I'm like, is Shuri missing? I thought she was confirmed to have survived the snap, but I guess we'll see. And I'm like, dang, you lost the king and the princess? I guess Wakanda isn't forever, huh? And then you see Hawkeye, aka I guess he's Ronin now, looking badass, and I'm assuming that his family disappeared from the snap, and so he snapped. And you see, it looked like he's killing Yakuza soldiers or whatever. And that's when he runs into Black Widow. And I do got to point out, though, that moment where Steve was looking at that photo of Peggy, I'm like, come on now. The last time we saw you, you had your fucking tongue all the way down the throat of Peggy's niece with that forced-ass romance between Sharon Carter and Captain America, which I'm like, I hope they, like, maybe retcon that. I don't know how, but I'm like, that was so forced and unnecessary. But you take away that between Sharon Carter, it was a sweet moment to see him looking at Peggy. And then, of course, it ends with Black Widow and Steve making some type of plan, saying this is going to work, which I'm assuming, somehow they figured out a way to time travel. I don't know. But again, I guess we'll find out. And then, of course, the stinger, because, you know, you got to have the Marvel comedy. Ant-Man, Scott Lang, he found Black Widow and Steve, and they thought it was maybe an old message because they assumed, again, going to the beginning where Bruce Banner was looking at the footage, that Scott Lang guy snapped away too. So somehow, I don't know how, but he figured out a way to escape the quantum realm. So I don't know. I'm just excited. Like that score. I don't need any more footage. I know there's going to be more trailers. There's going to be TV spots. I'm not watching any of it. I don't need to see a single iota of footage after this. I am here. And the movie's been pushed up from May to April. Holy shit. I am getting my tickets soon as they become available. I'm calling out of work. Don't nobody call me. I am going to see Avengers 4. Just like it was said on Game of Thrones. What do we say to death? Not today. I'm like, if I'm planning on dying anytime soon, I better not fucking die until after this movie comes out. Ha! So yeah, so the Avengers 4 trailer, what did you think about it? Also, if you don't know, my name is BlackGayComicGeek. You can check me out on a podcast that drops every Monday on iTunes and SoundCloud and Stitcher called Blurred Vision. BLERD space Vision. VISION with my co-host, whose namesake is Blurred Vision. And you can also check out our Patreon at patreon.com/theblurredvision. And we do special commentaries, etc., etc. You can check it out. And as always, stay nerdy, my blurdies. Side note though, I'm like, I don't care how many pictures Steve looks at of Peggy or even Sharon Carter, I will always be a hashtag Stucky shipper for life. So much so that I even got a fan art photo of Stucky. Thank you, Joseph Gianpietro. I hope I said his last name right. He's the artist. Stucky for life, baby. I'm just too lazy to get this framed. I will eventually, though, but it's still in pristine condition. How's that for a stinger ending?